Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today, we are looking into your full moon energy reading for January 25th. Now, this month's full moon is in the fire sign of Leo, and fire energy is all about passion, it's all about creativity. So, this month, I challenge you to look inward into your heart's desire, your truest heart's desire. What it is that you desired, maybe even as a child. What did you feel that you could accomplish then? What did you enjoy? This full moon, I challenge all my friends here on the channel to get back to that childlike essence. What's one thing you wanted as a child, big or small, and do it? Get that bed you always wanted, buy that toy, that car, make that move. If you can't, what's blocking the path? And how can you remove the obstacle in the way? For me, something I've always wanted to acquire, accomplish, was the specific bed that I wanted as a little girl. I wanted a canopy bed. It just, when you're a little girl, that's what makes a girl feel like that societal norm of a princess. So this year, I've decided to create space, and I'm not prepared yet to do so, but I'm going to get a canopy bed. So, what does that entail? That entails me moving around some things, creating the space for the bed before I go out and purchase the bed that I want. So, I know how big it can be. So, I know the room that I have. So, I can figure out the dimensions and I don't get too much or too little. What will your desire be? What will your childhood dream be fulfilled through this energy? So in these full moon readings, I tap into the energy surrounding you. I look at what's challenging you through this energy. We'll look at how to correct or shift the energy, maybe even release if that's what needs to be released. We'll look at the outcome if action is taken and the outcome if no action is taken. Now, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. And if you find the messages helpful or resonate, I ask that you please give it a thumbs up or comment below how it was helpful, how it was resonating. You never know how your story could help another person. So let's dive into the messages. So let's dive right into Capricorn's energy for this upcoming full moon. Let's see what we can see for you through this energy. Most important message here for Capricorn spirit. What do my Capricorn friends need to know? What do they need to see through this upcoming energy? Please and thank you. Six of Pentacles. This card represents equal give and take, reciprocity. I definitely feel like there is an energy here, Capricorn, of somebody playing games. Somebody trying to stifle your energy, you trying to keep the balance, keep the peace, and this just isn't working. The question here is, does this truly make you happy? Right? Is this something that truly brings you happiness? So the energy surrounding you at this time, Capricorn, is you're trying to have patience with this process, with this person. Let's just clarify as we go through. I do feel here you're having a hard time walking away. You're having a hard time walking away from this friendship. Maybe this is a friendship for some of you. Maybe this is a relationship for others of you. For whatever reason here, Capricorn, you're having a hard time walking away. Let's clarify the Temperance energy. I do feel like there's been longevity to this connection, but I also feel like there's been a lot of water under this bridge. Like this has happened before. If this person is playing games, gaslighting, manipulating, lying, doing certain things behind your back, this is something that they've done before. Maybe for some of you, they've just gotten better at hiding it. And it gets exhausting trying to keep up with this. Feels like it's 3 steps forward, 5 steps back. And so, again, the question remains, should I continue down this path with this person? You have to get clear on what you want the outcome to be with them. But I will say, Capricorn, is this behavior that they're showing you at this time is something that you need to accept if this is someone you're going to keep around long term. I also want to point out the King of Cups is presenting twice in the reading so far, right here and on the bottom of the clarifying deck. So you could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This King of Staffs is representative of you getting clear and then being prepared to take action. So if this person isn't in alignment with your path, with your goals, with your dreams, with your vision, and not necessarily this person is not in alignment, but this behavior is not in alignment, right? You have to choose to step away. You're the one that has to make that decision. I will say, as soon as you clear the path, new connections will be presented to you. But if you're still holding on to this past person, it's going to cause conflict with these new people as well. That's why, Capricorn, you're being called to get clear. Okay? And maybe this person is your person. And maybe this is something that you're willing to fight for. And if that is the case, again, you have to accept this behavior pattern. So them trying to cause confusion, them trying to cause uncertainty, it's just how they are as a person, if that makes sense. Maybe it's a subsidy behavior for some sort of illness or trauma they've experienced in their life. Doesn't necessarily make it okay. It is something that is a little bit more acceptable, but it's still something that needs to be addressed. But you can't really expect another person to change. You just really have to love a person how they are, and if the change comes, that's a plus. So accepting this is going to be the key. Is this something I can accept, or is this something that I can't accept? So let's pull a few cards out here for your advice moving forward. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. For information on full moon rituals, which I do live here on the channel. For ritual kits, for personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. And if you found the message was helpful, if it's resonating for you, give it a thumbs up or comment below how it was helpful, how it was resonating. You never know how your story could help another person. So I wanted to keep the Strength card out because the Strength card at its core emulates that acceptance, accepting the dark with the light, taming the inner beast, if you will. 4 of Cups, 8 of Coins, 9 of Staffs, the Tower. Is this person's behavior pattern when they withdraw and they go within themselves and they do this defensive, protective, cloaking type of mannerism? Is that something that you can accept into your life long term? Because if it's not, then by staying and enduring, it's only going to cause resentment in the future. You're being called to get clear now, so these negative feelings don't keep arising moving forward. I do feel here, Capricorn, you have to choose what's best for you. So if you can't see your life without this person, there's some adjustments that need made. But if this is something that you can't accept, there's some adjustments that are going to need to be made. So either way, there's some changes that are coming up. You have to decide what that's going to be. strength. It's interesting, the strength. That acceptance energy is very highly present in your energy. Does it seem as if nothing goes your way and that everyone else appears to be having a good time? Be strong, my dear. Drawing this symbol means that no matter what is happening in your life, you have the strength to endure all experiences. Like an ancient oak whose trunk cannot be uprooted by the mightiest storm, you will know a strength that comes from within. You will win this game of life. You have the strength to face any situation now. So Capricorn, for some of you, accepting this person as they are is going to be key, flaws and all. And for others of you, this is something you can't accept. And that's okay. Either way, it's okay. You just have to get clear on what is in alignment with you and your soul's purpose and what isn't. Capricorn, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out. Thank you guys again for all the love and support, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.